people like me who are full-time working moms with kids in sports, and so you just have a really busy life, but you do want to make some changes in your health and wellness, but maybe you're not looking for perfection. I've been asked to make a video about Make Wellness, and I've been putting it off. I've been putting off a lot of YouTube videos because of the fact that I am constantly on the road. I am a full-time working mom now. I went back to work. I'm a sports mom. So it's like work to sports to home to like shove something at the kids to eat and bed, and then doing it over and over again. So I love my life. I'm just grateful for my life, but it makes it very hard to make content, especially long-form content, but that's ultimately where I want to be. So let's respond to the request about Make Wellness. And I am going to be watching the road because I want to drive safely. Now here is the deal. There is a lot of drama around Make Wellness. If you are curious about it, if you followed me at all and seen reviews of mine in the past, I've reviewed Zip Slim, I have reviewed Modere products. I was with Modere for several years, and I was with Modere when Justin Prince was terminated, and then he started his own company, Make Wellness. And the whole drama around it. Now, I was not a super fan of Justin Prince. Like, I thought he was fine. I think Justin Prince is one of the best public speakers that we have probably in the world. I know that's kind of crazy to say, but definitely one of the best public speakers I've ever heard, because he can just motivate the total crap out of you. And he's a nice looking guy. He's very friendly, all the things. But even so, like, I met him a couple times in person. He was fine, but it also kind of gave me like a vibe, like, you know, if you're not one of his top performers, he doesn't really care. He's kind of nice, but he's like, which I understand. I mean, you know, network marketing, I think, is very weird as far as people get very culty. They get very, like, start idolizing people, and I have fallen into that trap myself and had to be pulled out of it. And so I just try to be more and more aware over the years of being like, hey, this is a person. They're not like some kind of god or something, right? And I think we just have to keep that in mind. Now, so I wasn't like some crazy Justin Prince fan, but I just thought the whole thing was weird that he was terminated. And then a lot of the people that were under him with Modere that helped him make money and all the things started throwing him under the bus, saying that he was doing all this shady stuff, he was creating another company, and blah 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 blah. And I just thought, one, it's kind of gross that people are putting all this out there in social media and in public for everybody else to see, especially top leaders like John Melton and a lot of other folks that were like really talking a bunch of crap about him on social media, when those are the kind of people that are always like, oh, we have to be professional and we have to make this business, you know, professional, and, you know, blah 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 blah. And then it was like this whole big war going on all over Facebook, which was really gross to me. So I started kind of backing away from Modere at that time, just because they were all attached to the Modere name, and I didn't like that. I didn't want to be associated with that. And with Make Wellness, I don't know. I just think it's strange. A lot of leaders did go over there, and what I am seeing the most of are people that are on the products for quite a while, and there's no difference with them. I have seen maybe one person that I know that she really fluctuates a lot in weight anyway, and she did not come from Modere. She came from Beachbody, who was then Body, and she switched over to Make Wellness when Beachbody went under, and she has lost quite a bit of weight, but also like she constantly fluctuates, and so it can be really hard to know what is accurate and what isn't. I do have a close friend that went over to Make for a little while, and there was tons and tons and tons of drama, and she had no results herself. Like, she couldn't really feel anything. It was expensive stuff. We learned that a lot of the stuff is white label, so it's just, it's somebody else's product that they slapped their name on, which might not be a bad thing, but just with the drama of everything that was going on with Make Wellness, and with the people that have gone over there that I did not really vibe with, and all of that sort of thing, I chose not to ever try the products. So I cannot say whether the products work or whether they don't work. I can't say whether the company is a good company or not. I do know from friends that a lot of people are leaving the company. And something that I have really learned over the last few months or so, because there's been so much drama with all the health and wellness companies, that it's really made me take a step back and reconsider who I want to partner with. Do I want to be partnered with a network marketing company or a health and wellness company that's tied to network marketing? There's a lot there. So if you have other questions, then let me know. Or if you want me to make other videos, let me know to address that. But I am very grateful for health and wellness network marketing, getting me healthier and more knowledgeable about things and choosing better most of the time. Some of the time, I don't even know. So that, my goal is not necessarily about an aesthetic, even though I really do want to lose some weight, especially now that I'm a working mom full time and it's just hard. But, especially being with, my finger's in the way, but also with my mom passing away, and so many of the things that she was suffering with could have been avoided, and my dad is in really poor health, and I know that he could reverse so many issues if he would just listen to me, but he won't. And this is not about taking supplements. It's just about making some changes in his life and his routine and, his nutrition, moving his body. So those things, I am very grateful that network marketing with health and wellness has brought me to that and has made me a probably forever student in learning more about nutrition, about moving your body. And so even if I don't make the best decisions all the time, understanding what my decisions are doing long term, but also it's made me realize, looking into what supplements are helpful, what supplements might be a waste of money and time, what other options there are. So I am grateful for that. But the amount of drama within the health and wellness network marketing niche and industry has totally turned me off. So I have not tried Make Wellness products. I really don't have any interest in trying them. But I am really curious. If you've tried them, you know, what results did you have? Were they good? Did you not feel a thing? Like, could you tell a difference? You know, what has your experience been? I would love to know, because I don't want to poo-poo somebody else's experience. Or if it's something that you're interested in, like, I don't want to say don't try it, because I understand the frustration of trying, you know, just trying to reach your goals and things that are promised to you or, you know, marketed that look so good. So I get it, but I'd love to know what your thoughts are, whether it's something that you have tried or not, and what your experience has been. And then if you have any other questions really about health and wellness, or we can talk about network marketing. Like, I have really been trying to figure out my channel, because I love YouTube and it's where I want to live. But as I said in the beginning, it's very hard to really make sure that I get videos out to you on a regular basis with my schedule. So that's why I'm in the car right now, watching the road. I'm not making a lot of eye contact, because I really just want to get the information out. And hopefully this lands with the right people. But ultimately, my goal is to chat with you about things that will help other people like me who are full-time working moms with kids in sports. And so you just have a really busy life, but you do want to make some changes in your health and wellness, but maybe you're not looking for perfection. Is really freaking hard, especially when you're as busy as we are. So hope this resonates. Let me know what questions you have or what you would like for me to address, and I would love to hear from you. I can't wait. And just keep counting your blessings, because if you're busy like I am, that means that more than likely you have a lot of things to be grateful for. So, and I'm grateful for you for watching.